Broadcasting live from the heart of Europe, this is the most badass hockey podcast in all the known land. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Tommy C. And this is the Mothership Show. This is the signature show. This is Shot from the Point Live. This week on Shot from the Point Live, Game 2 into the Stanley Cup Finals. The Lightning find themselves tied up with the Chicago Blackhawks. A lot of overconfidence coming from Dead on Dave, right, Jeff?
It seems that way just a little bit. I mean, he had the Hawks sweeping them. And,
I know.
What
What a difference a game makes. You know?
Right.
And that's what I want to hear from you folks today. If I take calls, I want to find out who's going to win this cup. It's going to be Lightning or the Blackhawks. Have opinions changed? All that more this week. Shot from the Point Live. News, opinions, more. Come on, let's do this. Ow. Cronin gave me so much shit last week about the intro being so long, and I was so embarrassed by it, so I decided to shorten it a bit. I'm not playing any music.
He was doing that on Monetize this last couple months ago.
You're crazy, Alex Williams. Alex Williams and Jack Molten Blard. Yeah, they did be real good when I slept in. I was terribly, terribly drunk. And I actually have no excuse because I was bitching about Jesse saying, he's been kind of pressuring us to get back on the air over there. And he just like immediately said like, oh, but I don't know if I'll be there. And I was like, fuck that. But this is like the second show in a row I missed. And I never used to miss that show. But I think it was better without me. I think we have to rotate. I can't be on that show every week. I think it was much better without me. What do you think?
I'm like an hour and a half in. It's really good. Really good.
It's an excellent show. Check out Monetize This. And I thought Jesse and Dave did a great job, and Joe was real funny. I'm not quite all through it yet, but I did.
Got punched in the face a couple times.
So what do you do? I don't actually. I'm such a sociopathic, egomaniac narcissist that even when I'm getting goofed on, I like it. As you see, comedian Jake Link here, and none other than Jeff the Huffman doing the news. We're gonna get right into Jeff's news right away. Jake's supposedly going to call in later from his like fucking family picnic. For some reason, he's convinced himself that's going to work. I doubt it. And we'll see where it goes. That being said, I don't know. Is Matt on board? I'm going to throw Matt on. You think?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
sure.
Actually, yeah. I think he's on. I want to throw Matt on like immediately.
There you go.
I hope he's available. He's very reliable. He doesn't do it from his cousin's house. Matt Kazar, are you there? Is that a yes? He's probably fucking with his microphone. He probably forgot. No, I don't think he's there. Maybe he forgot. I was thinking of this commercial from the 90s. Wingman.
He was there. It said he wanted to do a show video.
He does?
Yeah.
Well, tell him to come in. Tell him to call. I got something for him. That being said, series tied up in the National Hockey League Stanley Cup Final. This is looking to be a really good one. Ratings are supposedly up, which surprised me because nobody watches anything other than the Eastern Conference Final. We got a storyline.
In Florida probably doesn't even know what's going on. So.
No. But the ratings are up, and they showed like pictures when we were watching when he did our Shot from the Point party last night. They showed that. There's a lot of people like that, obviously couldn't get into the game that were like sitting around on the big TV. I thought that was pretty cool. Pretty good size.
Well, probably because they were from out of state and the ticket policy won't let them in.
Yeah. Like, I hope you got the Soldier one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yo, good. Okay. Don't do it now. Because I want to put on Matt Kazar. I got something, I got something to talk to him about. An idea that me and my wife hatched. About his love life. And first I want to hear his report. Matt Kazar, are you there? Big dummy.
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
All right. Well, oh well. Hey, so what do you got for us as far as your contribution?
Okay, well, not much to talk about. Many people said they're sick of seeing the Blackhawks in
Yes.
the finals, and I gotta say I'm a bit sick, but I still want them to win.
Why?
And why? Because they're like a modern day dynasty.
So you want them to win because they're a modern day dynasty?
Yeah, why not? If they're good, they deserve it.
Well, yeah. I don't think it has anything to do with people that are sick of the Blackhawks. Has anything to do with not deserving it. And I think you'd have to be a pretty stone cold idiot if you didn't say they deserved it. It has more to do with everybody's just sick to the death of the Matt Kazar.
People like seeing new teams in there.
Yeah. I like the fact that the Montreal Canadiens haven't, won a Stanley Cup in 21 years. Every year it gets sweeter.
Okay, you guys haven't won one in 20 years. Big difference.
Well, the year after you. But
exactly.
It was like 54 years before that.
In my case, haven't won one at all.
Wah. Wah. I don't care about the Blackhawks. I want to know who's going to win this series. Honest to God, in his opinion, no hate. Who's going to pull this out? Matt Kazar.
Honest to God, no hate. Blackhawks in 7.
Okay. Any calls we take today, it's going to be it. Honest to God, no hate. Jeff the Huffman.
I'm leaning towards the Blackhawks, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Lightning do.
That's the way I feel. All right, so we got 2 votes for Blackhawks. I gotta believe.
Both got a ton of firepower. Blackhawks got the better defensive unit, but I'd say the Lightning have a huge advantage in goal.
Patrick Sharp has to sharpen up. Patrick Sharp has to sharpen up.
Patrick Kane needs to realize he's not in the Olympics.
Corey Crawford's got a tie. I mean, God, he did have a bad game, but he got pelted again in the first period so much. I almost felt a little bad for him. Old Corey Crawford. So, me and my wife were talking, and there was this commercial in the 90s, and I want to play it for everybody. I wonder if I'll get hit with this, but I don't know if I care because it's important. There's a beer commercial in the 90s that is Matt Kazar themed. It was called The Wingman.
Yeah, you showed it to us.
I remember that.
Yeah, you remember that one?
Yeah.
But that's the key. That's the key right here. Here's the Wingman commercial. Check it out.
Chick's rocking your bro on the dance floor, but she's towing an anchor, a junior investment banker who's talking about herself and not much more. Oh, so buy her a beer. It's the reason you're here. Mighty Wingman, you're taking one for the team, so your buddy can live the dream. Wingman.
You need a wingman. Matt Kazar. That's what you need. You need a friend that's you're gonna back up and not cock block. Same thing with you, 6 abs. You guys need wingmen. Do you understand me?
Yes.
That's the theme. Why don't you move to Quebec, Huffman?
What am I going to do in Quebec?
Get laid with Matt. That's the thing.
When you say get laid with Matt,
No,
you...
well, I mean, okay. No, I mean this. That's what I mean.
Okay.
Where the fuck is everybody? The chat is dead. Yeah, where the fuck is everybody? We did that big broadcast. Maybe I've been just doing it too much. A little overkill. No. 7 people? Nobody's talking? Alex Woman said you're crazy?
Whatever happened to Frenchy Ben and that other French guy?
I think Mr. Dion, I think he works for like weeks at a time. I think he's got one of those jobs like he's a mason or something. And Frenchy Ben, sometimes he goes away for a few shows, but he always comes back. Yeah. And I'm also, it's getting sunny. It's getting nice out. Your team's not in it. Maybe, it's not. This is when they say the ratings go down. We're here in the Mecca. And you know why? The season's too fucking long. It's too fucking long.
Yeah, you get to this point of the year, there's not really much to talk about other than series.
You have to be sick fucking twisted nerds like us to even hang in there this long.
Right.
I mean, that's the problem. October, November, December, January, February, April. It's been 2 months. If the Stanley Cup goes to Game 7, it's 14 days after it started, mid-June. That's fucking outrageous. It's and like they went, wow, why is nobody watching the Stanley Cup Final? The Mecca, the biggest award that you can give in hockey is barely watched. But maybe they're turning it around now. Except if the Rangers and Blackhawks are in it, or the Canadians, or the Bruins, or the Leafs.
Especially given that Tampa doesn't have much fans either.
Yeah, I know. It's just like it's a big sports area.
And they don't let anybody else outside the state in to potentially become fans. So
why don't you stick around, Matt? Because Jake's not going to be here, obviously.
Sure, I'll stick for a while.
Yeah, why don't you start your news, Jeff? Let's do this. In the news. And
okay.
And we'll take your calls, 718-395-7660, or just Skype is Shot from the Point. That's what I want to hear.
So, as we know, as of last night, the Stanley Cup Finals are tied at 1 game apiece.
Mm-hmm.
After the Lightning won 4-3 last night. But the winning goalie was not Ben Bishop.
Nope.
It was, in fact, 20-year-old backup Andrei Vasilevsky, who, for some reason, replaced Bishop 2 different times in the third period, and the reasons were undisclosed. We don't know why Bishop had to be taken off the ice. I don't know if it was an equipment issue, he had diarrhea, or what it was, but
mysterious.
But either way, the Lightning pick up a victory and get a split at home, heading back to Chicago.
Good. Talked to Dead on Dave this morning. He's like, well, I didn't say the Lightning weren't good. He's giving me this thing because they came back again in the first game. It was just going to set the tone for the rest of the series.
Yeah, it looked like the Hawks are going to do it again.
Yeah.
And two quick goals, Shaw and Teuvo Teravainen.
Again, I think the coach comes up big.
Yeah, he scored. Teravainen scored in the first game too. He's probably going to earn himself some more ice time.
He was a pretty hot prospect, wasn't he, Matt Kazar? Wasn't he?
Yeah, I remember earlier on in the year, Kane got injured, and he really stepped up.
Yeah, that's right, Tiva. That's right. When Kane got injured.
Yeah, but then Nikita Kucherov happened, and the guy that's probably the front runner for the Conn Smythe, Tyler Johnson, scores his 13th goal of the playoffs.
I wonder if they would give it to a forward that didn't win.
Haven't they done that before?
They do it to goalies. Jaguar and Hexall come to mind. But he's my MVP. That's for sure. Bet he has a wingman.
Wingman.
It's the greatest commercial of all time. All right, what else you got in the news?
Okay, after the loss last night, Crawford and Sharp, they wanted to take some of the blame. Crawford wasn't happy with either of the 2 goals he allowed in the second period. Actually, a couple of the Lightning goals were on deflections, and just it seems like I believe it was Real Talk that said it last night during the little party that Crawford can make all the difficult stops, but then he just lets up some head scratchers.
He does, because he's not that good.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. And then coming to Sharp's blame, the Lightning scored the game-winning goal off of back-to-back penalties by Sharp.
Yeah,
The third.
This is not that good. Fucking, he can thank his lucky scars. He's on the Blackhawks. But I mean, is he good enough to win the Stanley Cup? Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
There you go. What's going on in the chat?
Probably nothing. I just looked away.
Most of it because
little Estito's there.
Little Estito's still pissed off about the Rangers.
Yeah.
He's hurting. Debbie was freaking out. She screamed. She's like, "Sharp, get off the ice!"
Yeah, well, she's kind of like Mamba, like on my Twitter feed.
Yeah.
Yeah, she gets as animated as Mamba. The only difference is, I have a feeling Deb knows a little bit of what she's talking about. It's not some incoherent rambling.
He even Mamba was so he was sending me stuff. He was sending me stuff. What do you call it? He was sending stuff all the way to me when I was on vacation, trying to rub it in my face. and call me salty. I don't think I was too salty. I think I was well behaved. Right?
Yeah.
What are you going to do? They blew it. They're all beat up. Successful surgeries for Shaw and what's his face, too. They're beat up. Fucking guys skating around broken legs. And, just like last night, where you saw John Cooper, whatever his name is, where you saw John Cooper sort of adjust.
Make the adjustments,
Yeah.
Well,
and they work. Lots of coaches make adjustments.
Yeah, getting Druin back for the game last night, that helped a lot.
Yeah.
You could get some chemistry. They could get some production out of the third and fourth lines.
I'd like to see that.
718.
I'm sorry.
No, I was gonna say the Lightning looked like everybody was gelling a lot better. Compared to the first game.
I don't think you should underestimate this team or this coach. But the Hawks are going to come in. They're going back to Chicago. They're going to put up a big effort. Certainly, if Tampa doesn't want to find themselves in some serious trouble, they got to win one of them in Chicago. Otherwise, it's an uphill battle. They split in Chicago. Right now it's a series. So
yeah.
I already thought they were gonna
Which
walk
is already
through.
gonna last longer than Dave thought. So
Yeah, I didn't see that. I don't think as good as Chicago is the best of the four teams. There's no doubt about it. But I don't think it's as far as Dave Dave thinks it is. Tanga Man, now that Tommy C is back, it's good again. I didn't feel very good. I feel like I'm having a lousy show.
not much to talk about.
I don't know. I did too much broadcasting. That was really fun last night. I had a great time. Everybody.
Yeah, it was.
It was good fun. We got to do that again. And I'm not really happy with YouTube because the average birth rate values seems to went, or they cut my upload rate here at my house. One of the two. I've dropped down to 720. I wonder if it has something to do with this 60 frames per second horse shit. I should go to Twitch like a normal person instead of suffering under YouTube's ridiculous fucking rules. Hate it. What else you got in the news?
All right, let's talk about your Army captain here.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Tell the story.
As you guys know, the Lightning aren't allowing anybody with, I believe, a card number outside the Tampa Bay zip code area or the area code, whatever. Basically, if you don't live near in Tampa, you're not going to be able to get into the arena. And this so happens to be the case with, I believe, he was a captain. Captain Paul Dillon, who owns 2 season tickets behind the Tampa Bay Lightning bench. Diehard fan, couldn't make the Stanley Cup Final. He's also an assistant professor at the University of South Florida Army ROTC program.
Jesus.
Right now, he's at Fort Knox. Fort Knox in Kentucky for training over the next 5 weeks.
So they wouldn't let him in? No, what was the deal? Because he didn't have a Tampa address? What was his deal? Or he wore his uniform or something?
Well, basically they're not selling tickets to people outside certain Florida zip codes.
That's ridiculous.
And I guess his zip code is out of that area.
Oh, Jesus. So they had to apologize to him, I assume.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they did.
Yes. And
What's up, folks?
Well, there he is. Jake Link,
That's
sound
right.
pretty good.
Yeah.
I have to admit.
Thank you. You sound fine too, Tommy.
I sound quite good.
You
I've
sound
been
good.
working. I'm a little broadcast burned out because I did the party yesterday.
Yeah.
And going right into the news.
In my room, I'm kind of.
Yeah. I'm not feeling goofy because you weren't here. I blame you.
No, it's all right. I'm here now. Jeff,
You are.
why does it look like you have a monkey's haircut?
Me?
No, Jeff.
Jeff?
Because like I said, it's really hot in my room, and I don't.
Yeah, I know my camera's not coming on. I don't know why. It's the whole thing where I don't know why that happens. Hold on.
Yeah.
I had a
And you're-
monkey
and you're
haircut
gonna-
too, but I put a hat.
No, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, you have a monkey shaped body. Jeff has a monkey's haircut.
How are you, Mr. Offensive? Jesus.
I'm doing
we're
good. I'm doing good.
Opening up the floodgates on this.
Just open up the racist floodgates.
Yes. If any of you social justice warriors want to call and lecture legendary.
I would love to be lectured.
Me too.
I need it. I'm out of control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm wearing pink and kissing guys. Anyhow.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just, I'm out of control. So, I mean,
So you guys want to call and lecture Jake for...
Yeah. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. You got to tell me that I'm no good and I shouldn't be around women and children.
718-395-7660. 718-395-7660. Skype is Shot from the Point.
Well, if Jake shouldn't be around children, I guess Andrew Shaw should be left in a cage.
Yeah, right.
For biting Headman the other night.
Yeah. Gave him some Headman.
Headman.
Do it in the wrong location, though.
I can't believe he's
What do
not
you
going
do?
to
Bite him on the neck? That's the
Well,
wrong
he will
location.
neither
That means you're
confirm or
trying to have
deny
sex
it.
with him.
Looks like he
Hey,
bit him on the side of the stomach.
On his stomach or something.
Fucking jerk.
Give Headman a hate.
Just some
Give
English
him a
bit with
raspberry.
I can't stand Andrew Shaw.
Yeah, he's kind of a dick.
He is just kind of a dick. I've been waiting to call him out for a while, but I kind of like the way he plays.
I take him on my team too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
had a nice dirty goal last night.
yeah.
His first, I believe.
Yeah. He was probably one of the big reasons. Chicago was put that I don't know offense up in the.
No, it's his fifth.
It's his fifth.
Yeah.
He's an effective player.
Oh, yeah?
There's no doubt about it. Don't underestimate the Shawmeister.
Shawmeister.
I had the same facial hair as him when I was in the first grade.
Well, that's because you're a big hairy Arab.
It's testosterone. It's testosterone more than Arabness,
It's testosterone and Arabness.
I guess.
Yeah. So they didn't let the soldier go in. They had to apologize to him in Tampa. A lot of these rules are getting a little ridiculous. Hey, all you, I think Tangaman, who's in charge of these, he's in charge of these guys calling us.
They're back. They're back
yeah. I
to
think he
calling?
feels bad for me because we're not. This chat's kind of active, so he's gonna be nice and let us.
Well, we
us
might
have
do
it.
that.
Lag boy, you're on the air. You're a terrible caller.
I love yeah. Oh God, now I just got into it. I just see
That sounded,
1, 2, 3.
that sounded
1,
like
2, 3.
that sounded like Roosevelt's ankle shattering.
What you got for us, lag boy? Oh,
He's typing. Hold on,
you
guys.
can't even cue anything. Big dummy.
Oh, he looks like a gay guy in my class.
He's typing in the anonymous
Do you think
voice.
he's cute? The guy in your class?
No, his name is
One sec.
Antoine.
And
Antoine's always cute.
isn't that the guy isn't that the gay guy's name? That climbing in your window, they snatching your people up. They're ripping everybody.
I don't know.
That's what the guy's name is. Antoine.
Yeah. Ah, come on. Give me something new.
Original, dude. Come on.
Come on. We did that one already. He's sitting there.
Funny
He
'cause
it
you're
was
all
so
hold on
funny.
one sec.
He was just like, oh, he put me on. He's sitting there going,
Go through. Yep.
yeah. You really are on the anonymous
Social
JV
justice
team.
warriors for these guys. Holy crap.
Yeah, here they come. You bastards.
Sweet.
Tangaman loves me. It's funny. He doesn't like hockey. He's from Norway. But he loves my videos and what a jerk I am. And
Garrus Vicarian typed spaghetti in the chat. I got some spaghetti in the fridge.
Garrus
I
Vicarian.
guess that's a new thing that just
Spaghetti.
Let's see what this one has to say.
Got it.
Unknown caller, you're on the air. God,
well
you guys.
unknown caller.
Ugh, you guys are awful.
He was gonna type one
These guys
sec.
suck.
He
You
sucked
guys
today.
need to step up. You guys need to step up your
prank calls.
because you guys are just
Unknown
awful.
caller, you're on the air, you big dope.
Oh God.
What?
You heard me.
What? Yeah, you
What?
suck at prank phone calling.
You suck
okay?
at it. You can't make a prank call.
Suck.
This was a
You should go
prank phone
kill
call.
yourself.
Yeah.
This was not a prank. What? Sir,
What?
I just want some.
What do you think it was?
want
All
some
right.
beef.
Well, what's on your mind?
What's on my mind? All right. BBC. So, last night, my dad came into my room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is your
God.
dad Jim Bob Duger?
You know what, Tanga man? I think you need a new fucking group of guys. These guys suck.
Yeah.
Terrible.
When you do a private phone call, you need a premise. You can't
Yeah,
just
like
call
really.
and mumble a bunch of
Yeah,
bullshit.
Envy, laugh my ass off. You're on the air.
You need to pretend like, I don't know, like you're Malkin or something, or
Yeah.
you need to do something ridiculous.
Huh. You're on the air. Toucan Sam.
God.
I can't even get it. His shit doesn't work.
We
I
have
gotta-
21 people in this chat.
Yeah, I know.
This is great.
And none of them, one of them can make a fucking phone call.
I know.
Amazing.
I know.
Hello?
Hello. How are you?
Hi.
Hockey sucks dick, you faggot.
Yeah, yeah. I bet I come over and kick your ass.
How about I suck yours, sir?
You want to suck my dick?
Yeah, I do. I really do. Oh my God.
Would you like to suck my dick?
Matt. This one's
Hey,
mine. Okay.
take me out to dinner first, at least.
Yeah, bitch.
What?
Said,
Take
Yeah,
me out
take
to
him out to
dinner
dinner there,
first.
fucking high pitch Eric.
What? Eat my ass, you fat faggot.
Maybe we'll blow you after your balls drop.
Hey, you kiss my ass till you get pink eye, you faggot.
You suck dick, you fucking ass faggot. You fuck.
Hey, it's 2015. You can't say faggot anymore.
you can't say faggot anymore, do you?
Faggot. Suck my dick, you fat fuck.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah,
Who are
get
you
out of
talking
the
about,
closet
Jake?
first.
Yeah, I see Jeff. Matt. I won him. He
Go
won.
eat your mom's dick, you fag.
That's
I'm not into-
impossible.
I'm not into corpses. Sorry.
Oh, God. That was awful.
Yeah, my mom died in 9/11.
Tanga man, I do have a certain amount of respect for what these guys do. I just wish they were better at it. You're all broken up, all these. Ugh.
That one's sex. Just in front of the wall.
Oh, you guys are all broken up.
Prank us.
Eat. Jeff, you there?
I'm here.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's fun. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it is. Oh, you got the beeps too, Matt. I just noticed.
You took it down. Dopes took it down.
Yeah, I got the Beats Studio.
What happened to my stream?
They're wireless.
It's like, what's the point of what's the point of taking me down? You can't goof on me if I'm down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You should see people who get DDoS while gaming and get all upset. It's hysterical.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. Like, you really can.
They just like it's just the whole thing.
Yeah, they really
It's
can't get me
It's not
upset.
gonna be personal.
Like, what do I care? You think
You
I'm
should
making
just go in
money?
the chat and
Point
just
of,
take out anybody who looks
taking me
like
down.
he's just being a douche.
I think on
Just flag them.
they
That's
lag.
what, guys, just start sending flags if you see anyone just acting like an asshole.
I don't want to do that.
I know, but it's just I know it's not a big deal. And I mean, we handle it.
Yeah, we always
They're
do.
gonna call in if they want to call in.
I like when they call in.
I
Okay,
do-
listen
I
up.
do like when they call in too, but like last time I just flagged some random guy and they shut down the whole thing. It was great.
They're probably after him for something else. I thought it was just you. Okay, listen up, bubble butts, cum sluts. I'm not called because I got a fucking cold. Can't speak without sounding like a mute. Sounds to me like a caller. Almost funny.
Excuse.
Losing brain cells on these morons.
In the draft, which is strange because all I've been hearing is that there's really nothing after McJesus and Eichel.
Yeah.
You have Strom. Strom's been Strom's
Yes,
been crazy.
yeah, Strom too. Strom also, but maybe they're putting a little too much faith in those analytics.
I think
Maybe
it's
put
McDavid-
NHL 15 down.
McDavid and Eichel. I think they're once in a lifetime players, but then when you get into I think that they say that there is depth in this draft,
Mhm.
but obviously not everyone's going to be a McDavid and stuff.
No.
I think that's what it is.
Why
You
can't
know,
I?
it's kind of it's a much more difficult to judge people in the NHL draft compared to other drafts because you don't know about them.
No.
We don't know it compared to the NBA draft, the NFL draft. You got the MLB draft coming up actually tomorrow. And I'd say the NHL draft is the least popular out of all of them. In my opinion, it is.
Yeah, I think it's reasonably big in Canada.
I would say the MLB draft would be the least
Yeah,
popular.
because the MLB draft makes absolutely no sense. It's absolutely
you're
hands
drafting
down.
kids that are like, still a junior in high school.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I mean,
makes
but like
no-
the NHL draft, I mean, the NFL draft, obviously the biggest of all the drafts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's what I think. I think the Toronto Maple Leafs are saying the draft's really good, so when the freaking guy tanks, they're going to be like, well, they said the draft was good. Don't fire me.
They're going to use that as a scapegoat, among other things.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to suck next year, too. And they're going to suck for years to come.
Yeah, we're going to find out We're going to find out how good of a coach Mike Babcock is.
They suck so bad, Brian Lampard won't even use them to prove his point in his analytics mission.
Speaking of coaches, I guess the Oilers are going to go with 2 Magic 8 Balls because they're not bringing back their assistants, Keith Acton and Craig Ramsey. They are relieved of their duties.
Keith Acton somewhere else. Yeah. You like that? Like that dumb joke? Yeah. Yeah, they have some great hockey minds in Edmonton. Jesus Christ. I didn't think it'd get any worse for Edmonton than having Glenn Slater just sit there and put one bad team together after another. But I was wrong. They could put Craig McTavish in year after year, Kevin Lowe, excuse after excuse.
They're not going to make any huge improvement till McTavish
There's just so much wasted talent on that team. You can just break it up and just get beaten.
I think they're.
Do not tell me the score. Do not tell me the score. And there's this pretty fat French kid called Marcel.
Marcel?
And he's one of those.
I just pictured him wearing a beret.
Yeah, no, with a crumpet.
One of those kids goes,
Tommy, you're alive.
Yeah, I know.
I think we're up.
We're up.
We're coming up.
Okay.
We're up with a crumpet. He had a crumpet. I guess those guys. I think they're doing a ping attack.
DDoS, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a fucking easy attack. Tanga, man, come on, man, protect me from this stuff.
Anchor, man.
McCarthy, this is funny. Like the McCarthy projects is sticking up for me. This guy used to say my wife was a
you know
whore.
what I told him last? He called in. He goes, "Where's Tommy?" I said, "Tommy had to be let go. He was stealing money from the show." and then he sent like a written message.
Tangman,
what
you're the
happened?
man.
McCarthy was
Tangman
like one of
is
my
the
big really guys gonna do DDoS. Yeah, see, Tanga man, what I think he did is he invited some of his worthless little buddies to kind of spice some life into it, but they decided to take the show down instead. And that's what happened. But I know it's coming because like your voices go out slowly.
That's I mean.
That's the
That's
sign.
how you know when it's happening.
We're sitting there talking, and like all of a sudden, just
It's
the voices turn into the adults from Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what happens. I don't care.
I think we're back up.
Yeah, we back up.
All right.
Wanted to hear ultimate frisbee tournament stories.
Yeah.
I didn't finish my story. So he's one of the kids whose mom follows him everywhere. And we finished the tournament. I think we won second place. He looks at his phone. He sees the score. He shouts it out loud. And I got so mad. I called him every name in the book, even the racist ones.
You called him a frog?
You frog, yeah.
Probably.
You fat frog.
His mom was behind him, and I didn't see her.
Yeah, what'd she say?
So then his mom started yelling at me, and she's like, you shouldn't get worked up like this. It's just a hockey game. They're called the Canadians, and there's not much Canadian player on the Canadians. And she completely went off on a tangent talking about the European players.
yeah, she's not mad that you yelled at her son all these horrible things.
Yeah.
Because, they're called the Canadians, but there's no Canadians on the team. And let me tell you, Michel Therrien's a horrible coach. Oh, yeah, and you said all those fucked up things about my son.
Meanwhile, you pushed the other kid to commit suicide.
Yeah.
About the stuff you said.
Yeah, and after she's just like, come on, Marcel.
I think I got to call you guys back if I'm going to take calls. So,
Okay.
I'm gonna lead this group and
Call us all back.
yeah, I'll call you back individually. That's what I'm gonna do because I'm getting calls from other folks. Where's my guys? And then we can take hockey calls if you want. Whatever happened to Devils fan? That's what I want to know. I haven't heard him in a while. Who are you? Why is this guy here? And call with this person. Yeah. It's great. I don't know what that guy's doing there. Got a guy here. Yeah, there we go. Bye. There's Tanga Man. I want to definitely talk to him.
He said he's sick or something.
Tanga Man. I know you're like talk. Why did you send your friends to take down my stream?
No, I didn't. I just told them to prank call.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, you're from Germany, right?
No, I'm from New Jersey,
No.
but I live in Germany.
You live in Germany, right?
Yes, correct.
Well, I have an important thing to say.
Yeah.
Ich liebe es, Heil zu meinen Führer sagen. Das muss nicht seine letzte Station sein. Ich wünsche ihm
Let me ask you
das
something.
Leben. Heil mein Führer Hitler.
I don't even know what he said, but I know that was racist.
Oh, it was just worshiping Adolf Hitler. Let me ask you something.
Saying Heil to
Yeah. Heights Mal, motherfucker. Listen.
I'm Jewish. I'm really offended by it.
I'm sure he doesn't care.
Yeah.
You know, you go on your little racist rants and stuff. Would you ever do that in front of like a black guy or a Jew or something? I bet you wouldn't.
Oh, I have. It's
Really?
hilarious. Yes.
Are you
No,
like
in
are you
person,
a
not
real
like on the internet.
are you a real right wing wacko, or are you just doing this for shock
He's
value?
Norwegian. He probably seen 2 black
There
people
we
in his
go.
life.
Hey, okay, listen. I know one black person.
Yeah.
Don't take it too far. I'm not even kidding. I know one single
Whoa,
black person.
one? You know one black person? Wow.
do you
You
do you
live
really
in the
like
West.
hate? Do you
It's a
do you
black
just
Jewish girl.
let me interview Tanka Man because the mind of Tanka Man is interesting to me. Do you actually hate black folks, or is this just a way for you to be outrageous?
It's just kind of stereotypical because I'm so white. When it snows, I get invisible.
Ah, so you have no
Sound-
right
you
wing.
sound
You
like Norwegian Leonard Nimoy.
you have no right wing beliefs or anything. You probably have no beliefs whatsoever, right?
Oh, I have one belief.
What's that?
Ridicule everyone so much that no one cares when they get ridiculed.
So that's an interesting. So you think if you ridicule absolutely everybody,
The best way to get rid of everything, sexism, racism, everything,
is just to say
make
it
fun
out
of
loud and
everyone
scream.
equally.
I like that. I like that.
It's an interesting. I kind of agree.
Like Jay, kind of like William H. Macy said on Shameless, bullying teaches kids resilience.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, I actually do agree with you.
I kind of agree with this guy, and he's a complete fucking maniac.
I got a story to tell you. A guy I work with, he's my friend. He's been my friend for.
Oh, hold
15
on.
years.
I have something important to tell Tanga Man. Hold on. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. All right. Fucking lunatic.
This is the best worst show ever.
This is the best way. It's the most fun band show we ever had.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, you sounded like a serial killer in the
I know.
making.
Well, because I've talked to him before.
That sounds like a voice you hear when you're strapped in somebody's basement.
Yeah.
Yes, I come to.
But I sort of agree with him in a roundabout way. If you just you take the if you scream this stuff out in such an obnoxious way, it takes the sting out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you say it nice and calm and collected.
Yeah.
Now that he's blasted, like he's dancing naked in the mirror, like in Silence
Yeah.
of the Lambs.
Yeah.
You fuck me, I'd fuck me. Fuck me hard too.
Fuck me.
Put their lotion on the skin again, or it gets the hose again. Yeah.
You sound like
Well, apparently we're back to
since when do
that.
Germans sound like they're at a 7-Eleven?
He knew that speech a little bit too well, though. The Hitler one.
No, he was just complimenting the Fuhrer. That's all. He didn't really say much.
Yeah. Now there's somebody in Deutschland, Zeke House. Somebody said 1, 2, 3 puck giveaway for a puck giveaway.
1, 2, 3.
I like that they're going with the theme of the show.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 for puck giveaway. All right, I like that.
1, 2. Yeah. It's a door giveaway.
Oh shit!
It still was one of our best shows.
Yeah.
It kind of brings me back.
Oh god. This is what happens. We get over 1,000 subscribers, and now we deal with this every week.
I think Tangaman really likes me though. I think he there was some guy like fucking with me once because I made like a ridiculous video, one of those videos calling somebody out that I actually regretted.
Yeah.
Because I felt like I acted like an asshole. He was like sticking up for me, and I was like, wow, it's kind of nice. It's nice to know a nice right-wing lunatic for a change. Instead of
I don't know how. I don't know. And this must be a German keyboard because I don't even know how to make a swastika.
I don't know. It must be a German. It's a shift left.
Yeah.
Shift left.
There's a French person in that chat hitting on Jeff.
What else you got in the news, Jeff?
There's a French person that said, "Hey, how does the guy in the red shirt style his hair? He is hot." The name is Tronket the Druid.
I get up out of bed.
He just wakes up and reeks of awesomeness. That's all.
I get out of bed, go to the gym, and just leave it.
Little known fact: I don't own a mirror.
You know?
No.
You're just beautiful all the time.
What about in your bathroom?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I meant my room. But the
What
bathroom is for everyone.
What else you got in the news? Anything interesting? Jeff?
I said last night Claude Julien's back for another season in Boston. That is until the Bruins go 3-20 to start the season.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did the same thing to Carlisle in Toronto.
Doesn't it feel? I'm so glad you said that. Doesn't it feel like the same thing that's going on? We're gonna because we have no really reason to get rid of him. We're gonna keep him on.
Hitchcock's got a 1-year deal also.
I didn't delete you, did I? McCarthy Projects. Call in McCarthy Projects. I didn't delete you. No, but isn't that
I'm sorry if I did that on accident.
Oh, we didn't delete you.
I don't think it was.
I didn't. If I did, I did it by accident. If I did,
Boston
I did.
Going 3-20 to start the season could be a strong possibility since everybody on the Bruins is going to need hip replacements.
Yeah.
2 games in.
Fucking AARP support.
Yeah.
Fucking social security checks.
Yeah, they're not going to know if that's a bus to Atlantic City or a bus to a hockey game in a little bit. That's how fucking old that team is.
Tommy C, you got to agree that hating everyone makes you not care about being hated. I don't know about that, but I think.
Of course, we don't want to be hated.
No, I don't think spewing.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think spewing hate is a good thing. I think it does create something like happened over here.
I mean,
but
there's a line to it, but
but here's what I believe. I believe we become in Europe and the United States ridiculously uptight to the point of insanity, and it's to the point where you can't even make a goof. And I think that's actually more dangerous than some guy drawing a swastika or acting like a dork. You know.
I mean, you should see what I have to deal with at work.
What do you got to deal with at work?
What aren't you like a babysitter or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, essentially.
What do you deal with racism?
Hey, fuck you, N-word.
Give me my apple juice, N-word.
Yeah.
He said I'm in first grade. That's what I have to deal with.
What do you mean? What does he say?
They get upset when they're told if they're in first grade, if they're not in the exact grade, or if they're older than what they are, if they're younger than what they are, if the temperature in the room isn't heated at approximately 78.3 degrees. They'll complain about that.
Jeez.
The children do this?
Yes. Their skin is like Jell-O.
That's weird. I think I did fucking eliminate McCarthy Projects by accident. That was an accident, McCarthy Projects. It was actually I don't block anybody, really.
No, we're not like that. We're chill.
We're not. But going back to what I was saying, I kind of agree with that. I don't.
Yeah, I agree with it to a certain extent. I'm not gonna just go up to hey there, Jaime, to a Jew, but
Yeah.
I mean, you get it. Like we greet each other with insults.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, what's up, faggots?
I don't know. I don't even think people that fucking scream about that the loudest care about that stuff. I think they just like to tell people what to do. Tech supporter, you're on the air. You suck. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's your house, Jake, right?
Yeah, no, it's my in-laws' house. The clock goes off like every 15 minutes.
You know, it kind of sounds like we're about to give Marty St. Louis eulogy with the.
Yeah, it does.
in the back.
Yeah.
We're gathered here today.
Yeah, he's gonna join his mom. So his hockey career is gonna join his mom soon.
That's fucking terrible.
That's actually the same place where Tiger Woods' game is. So.
I went to heaven.
Well, no, actually, because
knows what he's
his ex-wife took that in the divorce settlement.
Yeah, he took his freaking soccer skills, his golfing skills with it. It was a part of the divorce. That's what he got. You get no more Masters either.
What do you think of this Stanley Cup Final so far?
I think Chicago's. I mean, they lost, but they're just Chicago, and they just look so pretty on ice, and it makes me so upset that I don't root for them, and they're not my team. And watching that first game, it's just like that wasn't even their best game, but when they have that puck in the offensive zone, they move that puck like they're on the power play.
I thought Tampa was a better team in the first game.
Tampa was definitely,
Yeah.
but I mean, just like when they get into the zone, they're just I don't know, they're just too pretty, and you know,
you're confident that they're gonna put the puck in the net.
Yeah, I guess.
You know?
Is that believing in yourself or is it overconfidence? That's what I want to know.
Yeah. I don't know.
I wonder.
Maybe a combination.
Yeah.
I think
Jonathan
it's
Taves doesn't seem like a guy who'd get overconfident.
No,
he doesn't.
He's not, and you know, I don't think that whole team. You don't hear that whole team chirping a lot either. Talking about, well, you don't really hear anyone in hockey chirping like it's basketball anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, and as far as
Just
Tyler
like-
Johnson, he's getting the Conn Smythe, and he should get it regardless of who wins the cup.
I'll say.
That's what I think so far, and this is probably one of the worst
Team
goaltending matchups ever.
Let's see another one. I had these dopes. They can't even connect. They don't even know what the heck. Oh, there's McCarthy. Cat team believe. Oh, fuck him. I can't even get anybody. How come McCarthy's not on my list?
Explorer hair.
Add to favorites. This is ridiculous. I don't even care. This is the best worst show ever. Add to contacts. Here we go. I'll put him on now. No, I'll put McCarthy on. He's all mad that I deleted him.
Yay!
I don't know. I can't get anybody on the air. This is really a disaster, this show.
Yeah.
I don't care, though, because I had a good week. Nothing bothers me.
These prank callers suck. Whatever
Yeah, they're
happened to
fucking
Richard
terrible.
and Sal?
And now I'm like going to them, hoping they'll. I'm actually like going to them now. It's like,
Heil.
nigger faggot, you're on the air. How are you, sir?
Good.
Ich liebe meinen Vater, weil seine ewige Licht wird mir seine
You didn't
Heiler
fucking say it right.
am Ende immer reich.
You didn't even say it right.
I'm gonna get nightmares from this.
Why? You don't
This
like
guy's
German?
cre-
What are
this
you, a
guy's
German
creepy
bigot?
No, he's creepy.
He's Norwegian. Ah, fuck, they're doing it again.
Assholes.
Because I heard him. I mean, it's like, make Frank calls. Maybe they're not.
You should keep him. I wanted to interview him.
He's not that interesting.
Oh,
You're more
Tommy,
interesting.
Yeah. Oh, your favorite phrase.
Yeah.
Is in the chat.
Is what?
Your favorite phrase is in the chat.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with a bunch of children that just want to yell racist stuff. I don't know what to do myself. I don't know. Be entertaining. It was kind of funny at first, but now it's kind of.
Oh, it was hysterical at first.
Yeah, they took us off. I think he was trying to help us out. I spent a lot of energy last night. I forget that sometimes. That I need to, space this out from time to time. I can't just can't do it all. Now I'm getting inundated with fucking calls. The people are on my contact list. Why should I do that? Why should I deal? And they can't even make good. They can't even make good prank calls. Jake's fucking out. Ridiculous.
They took Jake away.
Took Jake away. Probably attacking his IP address. Chantis Gaming Messers. My house, your house. I don't want to do it myself. It's not even nothing's funny happening.
I'm with you on that, Tommy.
We're fucking end it. You guys tired from last night?
A little.
I'm tired in general. I mean, went to the
Season's
gym
too
this
long.
morning, did some yard work.
Yeah.
It's 96. It's 96 outside.
Did your dad also give you a list of tasks to do?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Did you make sure you mowed the lawn? Did you?
No,
make
we
su-
actually. My
Who's that?
little brother did a big portion of the backyard yesterday.
Mm.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
we're
good for
getting
him.
him,
How old's your little brother?
13.
Oh, he's a kid. Can't
Yeah,
go find him.
he's starting to cut the grass now, which is good.
That's good. Cut the grass. Learn something. You
That's
won't grow
great.
up like
I put
those
some,
losers in Ferguson.
Put some grub X on the front and backyard earlier.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
You think one of these guys could be funny? One of these guys could be talented.
Should we give one last try?
Yeah, sure. Let's try this guy. Let's try this guy. He's probably not there. Not Ollie. Not Ollie, you're in the air. Be funny. You can't do it either. Can't do it either.
Bro.
Team Cat Beef. Be funny.
Dude.
Fuck you.
Whoa.
Yeah, you heard me.
You live, bro?
I'll kick your ass.
Oh.
What language are you speaking, man?
Face.
Barely English.
Team Cat Beef, you're a huge pussy, man.
Big pussy.
Yeah, I'm a pussy.
Are you French?
No, I'm Icelandic.
You're what? You're Icelandic? What's it like to grow up on an island that nobody knows about or cares about?
Well, we cared about it in Mighty Ducks 2.
Iceland? They played the thing in Iceland? I didn't know that.
No, that was
Wait,
the
what?
that was the other team.
They played the Icelandics at the end? The Icelandics, they didn't play hockey. They're like into fucking strongman and...
No, that's the team they played at the end of Mighty Ducks 2. It was Iceland.
Really?
Yeah.
You ruined the reference.
Isn't that kind of funny? That you guys suck at hockey and yet you're called Iceland?
Yeah.
Yeah, they also played a team from Africa, I think.
Let me interview
Isn't
this
that so-
this
Iceland,
young
yeah.
man. What's it like being from an island that nobody cares about?
Well, it's just freedom.
You have freedom?
Yeah,
Freedom to what?
peaceful.
Not leave the island?
Yeah, peaceful,
Yeah.
peaceful.
Where are you gonna go?
You're peaceful.
Peaceful.
I've met a few of you guys, and I think you're fucking arrogant. How about that?
I mean, you get a volcanic eruption every now and again, but
Yeah, I know. You fuck up the flights over the Atlantic, and I can't go home.
Yeah.
Thanks.
No
Fuck
problem.
your volcano.
You're welcome.
Yeah. What was the name of that volcano? Can you say it in Icelandic for us?
Wait, which one?
The one that went off in 2010 or 11. Do you remember what it was called? You're not into current events, are you?
Hold on, he's googling it.
Yeah. Look it up.
Because I can remember.
No, just look up Icelandic volcano.
Yeah,
Google.
no.
Because I can't say it. I could do it, but I can't say it.
Eyjafjallajökull.
Yeah. You know what that means? That's Icelandic for don't make any fucking plans. Say that really slow so we can laugh at you.
Eyjafjallajökull.
It sounds
Oh
like Google
my
Trans.
Now say it really fast 3 times. Come on, do it.
oh my god, that is a lot of consonants.
Eyjafjallajökull.
Yo,
That is a lot of consonants.
That is a lot. Oh, look at that. There's umlauts and consonants and accents. What a ridiculous language you have. You should be ashamed.
what is he? I'm sorry.
He's Icelandic. Why don't you just switch your language to English like everybody else and just give up? Stop trying to hold on to your culture.
Yeah, calm down there, Bjork.
I like. I like.
The
He
only
says
thing
he
I
goes.
know about Iceland, there's a lot of volcanoes, long names, and Bjork. That's all I know. In the Mighty Ducks movie.
Thank you.
That's right.
Jake, Tommy didn't
forgot.
know that that's who they played.
I forgot they
Yeah,
played
Mighty
Iceland.
Ducks
In
too.
the second Mighty Ducks, yep.
Yeah. I've met a few
They
people
also-
from
They also
Iceland.
played a team from Africa, I believe.
No, it was Trinidad to Tobago. Which,
Trinidad and Tobago. That's
Dude, guys,
yes.
all of you are welcome that your mother she has followed.
Yeah, you might. When you talk about my mother, you should probably be able to say it a little clearer. I mean, you're gonna goof on us. I mean, goof
I
on
think
us.
he said our mother's dissolved.
Is it? Hey, you know what I have? I have your dad on the line. You know that? He's right. There he is. So what did he say? What did your dad say?
That's what goes on in the Duger household on a nightly basis.
I hope your whole city gets dissolved in a volcano.
Whoa!
What?
Oh, I'm European. I listen to bad techno. Never saw that coming.
Yes, you don't understand Eurovision. Yeah.
Yeah, I like what he says to me because we have peace in Iceland. That's because nobody wants it. It's like in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean in the north, and there's nothing of value. Let me tell you
They
something.
don't even have oil.
You would be singing Yankee Doodle Dandy if they could find one spot of oil over there. I got news for you. Take that shit up.
Yeah, I don't even know what Iceland, like, what their main export is.
Ice. Well, it's a dumb joke, huh?
Depression.
Ice depression. They're not depressed. I've met a few of them. They're very arrogant, in my opinion. The few that I met. But a lot of the ones I met were like kind of hipster-like, though. Like, oh, yes, and Iceland is this and Iceland is that. The only thing, the good thing.
No, it's not. Iceland sucks. I don't know nothing about Iceland, but it sucks.
Yeah.
You know why it sucks? Because it's not America. And you suck because you're not American.
You're not American.
And everything in America is just wonderful.
It's great. Nothing wrong with it.
Even at our worst, America is like amazing.
I don't know. Iceland's okay. They're debating whether to say the racist guys in the chat are debating whether to report me for being racist.
The Christian. I'll just flag him.
Yeah. Where's fucking Kazar? He left?
No.
What happened to him? Unknown phone caller. You're on the air.
Have your shit ready when you.
Oh God, one dummy after another.
These fucking kids, they don't know how to talk on the cell phones.
Hey, we love this, but come on.
Hello.
Come on, yeah.
There we go.
Norway guy, you're on the air.
Please let me finish my speech this time. I spent 10 minutes writing this shit.
What did you do? Did you have to go feed the girl in your basement?
No, I had to write this shit down, okay?
Okay.
I actually made a speech here.
Okay, here you go. All right.
Okay.
You worked on it?
Yes, I worked
real hard
on this.
All right, go
All
ahead.
right, read it, you Viking
go ahead.
motherfucker.
Go ahead, you Viking.
Ich war der nicht.
Here you go. Well, you know what? Thank God for fuck you, Tommy C. Fuck you. I do like him though. I wish he lived over here because I don't like. I went to a I have to learn. My German has to get better, so we're going to like couples meetings. We looked up on the internet, and everybody's very German and proper and shit. And a guy asked me in German, like, why did I decide on Germany? And I was like, well, when I make an investment, I think about risk-reward ratio. And considering the German banks are so poorly guarded, and about the max I could do for armed robbery is 10 years, I settled on Germany for the best possible field in criminology. And I'm not talking about catching criminals. I said like something that to them, and my wife was just shocked. And he looks at my wife and goes, "Really?"
That's right, because they don't have this a sarcastic sense of humor over there, right?
Mm.
Somebody said report him for being a massive Jew.
Me?
Imagine if YouTube flagged you and took you down. Sorry, it's just because you're a massive Jew. It said flagged, reason being massive Jew.
Well, the way things are going over here in Europe.
Back in 1939.
The way things are going here in Europe, I wouldn't be surprised. Fucking anti-Semitism's okay now.
Really?
Oh God, yeah, it's awful.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Jeff, I think they have your IP address.
Nah, I just wrote Jeff.
Yeah, good for them.
Yeah, just renew IP. I'm bored. I do like him though. I don't like his friends, but I like him. Blue Butter, how do I report him for being a massive Jew? That's really funny. I wish you would do that.
I mean, that's cool. I mean, if I go down, it just gives me an excuse to get up, which is more physical activity than they do an entire year. So.
Yeah, Matt, you shouldn't feel so bad because you're not the only virgin in here now.
I keep thinking when these guys are going to give me a good call.
Shit.
Unknown phone caller, you're on the air. Come on.
Half these guys, the last time they got on the ass was when their fucking finger broke through the toilet paper. Holy shit, come on.
What do you got, unknown phone caller? You're boring. Most of you guys are boring and can't get laid.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
Most
Just
of you guys
reported
are
him for
terribly
bullying
boring
and
people.
racism. Okay. All right.
Take him in. Your German grammar. I just reported him for bullying and racism.
Like, we can just make a show. My nephew's in here.
I'm getting a call from tech supporter.
Doing this again?
Yeah, I'm doing this again.
Why?
Because I have, low self-esteem. I don't know.
It's funny how the guys who put the swastikas in the thing, I make a crack about Europeans.
That outfit.
You have a shot from the point shirt?
Yeah.
No, cool.
My nephew has a shot from the point.
With red pants.
With red
I
pants?
got a basketball shirt on, and there's stuff inside it.
It made no sense, but okay. All right, Aaron.
I'm going back upstairs.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like how the racist guys that do all this stuff, I make a crack about is like Icelandics. I'm like, racism.
It's not racist. They're white people.
I'm just, yeah. Yeah.
I don't want this show to stop. But it's just gonna, they got Matt's IP.
I'm going to say something really awful. I probably, the Arab guy with the Arab name, I probably helped kill one of your relatives when I was, I probably, how about that? And that's not racist because I probably lent a hand.
Now that
and my other team member, I think he did kill one of your relatives, like directly. How about that? Dave probably killed one of your relatives.
Yeah.
When I moved to Europe, I fucked all your girlfriends.
Yeah.
Because it was really easy because I was American and you're not. And they probably thought I had money and they were wrong.
Basically, just throw a rock anywhere, and whenever it hits, it's yours.
That's right. We come in there.
Tangaman, please look.
I live in your flag and everything.
Tangaman, I live in Germany. I can't have you say racist shit in German on my fucking show. Think about that. I could lose my channel. All right.
Yeah, they don't let that shit fly over there.
It doesn't fly. In fact, you should know that being in fucking Norway and everybody's like hypersensitive over here about everything, and like free speech isn't really.
It'll probably make 6 million families very unhappy.
They're not good on free. They're not good on free speech over here, boys. In your country, in your basically your continent.
Massive nignog faggot fuckboy fucker.
That's the guy who turned. That's the guy who turned me in for bigotry. Unknown phone caller, you're on the air. I'm getting bored with these guys.
Must be their shitty European phones.
Can I do the speech in Norwegian? He says. Yeah, sure. Call back. You see the things Tangaman's funny.
No, you got to do it in Swahili. That's
do it in Swahili.
Yeah. Or some dead Native American language.
I know that all ties to Nazism is bans in Germany. Yes, it is. You can't look, Tangaman. You can't even talk about certain things, even if it's not right. If you're just like bringing it up to engage a conversation, it can be taken the wrong way, probably deliberately. But
yeah, I got in trouble with Thomas' wife.
Oh yeah, when
she awoke and I said, "Oh no, somebody's awoken to fear." And
oh god, that was
bad. I got in trouble.
Oh god, that was awful. I didn't yell at you that bad. I was like, that can't happen again.
Yeah.
Let me call this guy back.
Tommy C is Adolf Hitler's brother.
You told me.
Yes,
I could say
all right, do it in Norwegian. Do it in Norwegian.
I will. Okay.
I have to put up a thing. Is The guy who's about to speak is a racist idiot. We were linking this racist, idiotic message
Come on,
to.
it's just a joke.
Okay,
Don't worry.
yeah. Go ahead.
Nobody really
I want to hear. I want to hear what Norwegian sounds like, so I can make fun of it. Go ahead.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Jeg skal ikke hate. Jeg skal bare gi min vrede mot alle som går imot min fører.
That's a
For
language.
hans viten evig og verdifull. Heil Hitler for evig tid. Og du leve evig etter døden.
You sound like the guy that shot everybody up a couple years ago. He was Norwegian,
guy?
wasn't he?
There are several of them.
What?
I'm
A
talking
couple
about,
years
Anders
ago,
Behring
it was
Breivik.
those guys that were on the kids. They went on that political outing, and then
Ute,
some crazy Norwegian murdered them all.
I have a funny joke about that.
Do you?
Norwegian. Just,
Do you want to be on the shot from the point team? Go ahead.
I have several Norwegian jokes about it. Like
Okay, let me hear it. Andreas, what was his name? Andreas what?
Anders Behring Breivik.
Yeah,
He's-
Breivik. That was his name. Big maniac.
Yeah,
Okay, tell your
he's
funny
bad.
joke that doesn't translate well to English. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's the sad part because it's really offensive too, and that's what
Yeah,
makes it
it's
fun.
right up our alley.
But hey, I can replace it with a joke on immigrants. Why not? What is
Yeah,
long brown
something you don't know about
stinks?
is nobody wants to be in Norway.
Long brown and stinks worse than anything you can imagine.
What's that?
The unemployment line.
Actually, that's not
It
wrong.
doesn't-
I've been on
doesn't
it.
work because you know nothing about being around different cultures and minorities because everybody's just white
do.
and blonde hair. You
Yeah.
know one
No,
black
no.
person, you told us.
Oh yeah, I know one black person. Of course, I kind
I've
of.
seen
I've
more
talked
black
to several
people
of them.
today than you've probably
Listen
seen
here.
in your whole life.
No, listen. The reason that I only know one black person is because I live on a fucking island
Yeah.
outside of the coast, 20 minutes from mainland, with about 1,000 people living on it.
When are you coming over
I know,
here?
that's your
Oh
problem,
God,
though.
that's
You
what,
live in a
and
shitty
that's
place
and
has
that
people
that
who are
says
fucking
everything.
crooks.
That says how old
I
are you?
live in- I
19.
live in probably one of the most densely populated states in America.
The
because
most densely.
people want to live here. People don't want to live in this island.
Hey, like
Fish,
Jeff, Jake,
fucking
cool off.
fish
I got
island.
questions for this guy.
Okay.
Well, if I can sing. So, how old are you? You're like 16 or 17, right?
Yeah, 17.
Yeah, so okay, 17. All right. So this is why you are the way you are, because you're like sheltered. You probably were you good in school? You were like sort of good in school, but you probably fucked
I
off
have
a lot.
Straight A's.
You're straight A's, exactly. So you have nothing to do because you're around a bunch of boring Norwegians. You
No.
probably aren't. You don't come from that much money, so you're not really good. You're probably gonna
No,
end
I
up
do.
work. You're gonna have some dopey job, I'm sure, in a couple of years.
No, not really.
No? What are you
I'm
gonna do?
studying for engineering.
Oh, well, I'll be seeing you in mines in a couple years. Fucking engineers. You know,
Oh,
you guys
no,
have. You're never gonna make it. You know that. You know why? You're way
most
too.
likely yes, because
You're not gonna
there
make
are
it. You're
a
way.
shit ton of companies,
It-
oil companies that
you're not
is
gonna
in
make
the
it.
town next to me that are basically hiring thousands.
You're never gonna make it. And I'll tell you why. You're way too funny to be an engineer. Do you ever hang around those
You say
assholes?
that, yeah.
Yeah, they're. You're gonna hate it. You're gonna hate that life. I promise
Basically,
you.
3/4 of my relatives are engineers.
Yeah, exactly. But you're insane, and they're not. You yell.
Oh, I am actually insane.
You're
they're
completely out of your
insane.
mind. You're fucking yelling right wing crazy jokes all over the fucking internet. You know what I mean?
I have gone to shrinks because I'm insane.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I am
I'm
straight
absolutely
up
sure.
insane.
You're never gonna make it. You're never gonna make it. Sorry. I think you should. I think you should start your own YouTube channel so I can DDoS it.
No, listen, it will get taken down from racist jokes within the hour.
Don't do racist
Just
jokes. Do
work.
something more creative.
Well,
I don't do racist jokes. I'm funny.
no,
All right.
listen,
I had enough of you,
I'm
and I want to
too
end the
busy
show.
Making racist jokes to make
I
a
wa-
YouTube channel.
I want to, because I'm sick of
see-
getting DDoSed. I want to, but I do like you. I don't know why I do, but I do kind of like you. You're funny. I'll talk to you later, man. Go.
Everyone likes the Norwegian.
No. Nobody knows Norwegian. You have to know one to like one. All right. Have a nice day.
We like this Norwegian though.
I do like him because he's insane. He's completely nuts. And I tell you something, they're probably ultra sensitive about that shit up there. If they find out what he was doing, they'd probably lock him up.
Yeah.
Probably lock him up. Oh, Jesus. I'm done. Ugh.
Yeah, let's end this. This is just.
I'm done.
Just let him take this win today.
This is the best worst show ever.
Yeah.
I agree. All
I
right.
forgot this was a hockey show.
Yeah, who cares? It's only the Stanley Cup Final.
Right.
All right.
Hey, if you want to get the latest hockey news, go to ESPN. You know, are you coming here for?
Yeah, go to Puck Daddy or NHL.com.
Go to Puck Daddy.
Want to know what's going on?
Well, I'll be ready to go next week because I'm not doing any in the crease until next year,
yeah,
so
that's right.
I got other thing to
No,
do.
we're gonna be doing the if there's a elimination game, we're gonna be going on right after.
Yeah, it's fucking great.
All right.
JohnFreemanMusic.com, JohnFreemanMusic.com. Please check out JohnFreemanMusic.com. He wrote this incredible Shop from the Point theme song, bitches. He could write a song for your podcast too. Maybe he can write a song for all those. I don't know. What did Jake call them? The anonymous JV team.
Yeah, anonymous JV.
Those are your best jokes. You catch me at Tommy C SFTP on Twitter. Shop from the Point, one word. You can leave a message. 718-395-7660.
Tanger Man said the Illuminati would ban him. I like Tanger Man. Like I don't. It's because I live in an island.
It's because I'm. Yeah, exactly.
That's
He's
why
never.
I'm only one black person.
He's never going to make it as an engineer. I don't care how smart he is because he's nuts.
You have to work with.
He has to work with like boring people. He'll be going there making goofy prank calls and making goofs, and everybody's gonna look at him like, "Hey, you're here to work," and he's gonna be like, "This sucks." That's what's gonna happen to Tanger Man.
Shitpost said he did 9/11. I wasn't even alive during 9/11.
Yeah, most of these guys weren't a glint. They weren't a stain in their father's jeans. Jerk off. What else? What else can we do? Chop from the Point Hockey on Facebook, Google Plus. Sub and I'll sub you back, bitches. I'm all about the subs.
Yeah.
And that's all I can really think of. Thank you, Jake Link. Thank you, Jeff the Huff Man.
Thank you, Matt.
No, thank you.
Thank you, Matt Kazar. Thank you for working so well with the different circumstances. I thought last week was one of your best shows. I think last week might have been one of the best shows of the year. Would you agree?
Definitely.
Yes.
Yeah.
You all did a really good job. I'm really proud of all you. I appreciate it. Holding things together for me.
Yeah.
I wish I would have performed better.
But you're like your phone kept on fading in and out.
No, because they're attacking me. Jerks. Bunch of jerks. All right, everybody. Check out Joe Cronin Show. The Dead on Dave for all wrestling news updates and everything Dead on Dave. That's The Dead on Dave. www.youtube.com/The Dead on Dave. I'm Tommy C. And,
check out my good friend Jay Davis.
Oh, yeah, Jay Davis. Yeah, I really should have wrote those plugs down, huh?
Yeah, Real Talk.
Real
Vegas,
Talk.
Based musician from
Yeah.
Chicago.
Yeah, you can take...
We've been having a little bit of a bromance.
yeah.
I like what you do. I like what you do.
Yeah, I know.
Too. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Yeah, it's funny. You guys are funny guys. And check out GrandSlam87, YouTube.com.
Yeah, if I have time to actually do something on there.
We got 6 dislikes.
Did you? That's terrible.
We did. We got 6 dislikes today.
And at Jake Link Comedy.
Yeah.
For Jake Link Comedy.
You could tweet me 1, 2, 3 puck giveaway and stuff, and give you a puck, maybe. No.
How much you want to bet? I'm gonna put a caller on, see if he's got anything. How much you want to
put
bet?
him
He
on.
doesn't have anything. Unknown phone caller. You got something? No. God, they suck. All right, everybody. Thanks, everybody. Have a great week. This is Shop from Point Live. See you next week, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.